the sizes I use is 165, 115, 75, 55, 40, 30, and 17. So you want to take your frame and use the backboard to trace it onto your large white sheet of paper. So just cut that out. If you don't have extra large white paper, an alternative is to just cut 4 2-inch strips. Just cut that out. Place your eye chart on your construction paper just to see how much you want to trim off, and then you can just cut it. And then you're going to measure 1 inch from all sides, and then you're going to cut that with an X-Acto knife. But if you don't have an X-Acto knife, here's an alternative. Just poke a hole with a pencil through one of the corners and cut off a triangle just to make the cutting easier, and just cut that out. Put tape on your eye chart first, and then just stick it onto your. Place the chart on the paper just to see how much you're gonna need. So as for me, I did 1 inch for all my strips. 2 of them are all the way across, and then I measured with my paper, which is probably about 9.5 inches. Just cut that out. Now I'm taping the strips onto the chart, but you don't need to have it adhered on so well because it's going to be framed anyways. Then you just tape it on to your big white paper. Now if you use the alternative using the strips of white paper, so what I did is I put the strips against the board of the frame, and that's how I used to measure out where to put it, but just make sure that it's going to be even on both sides. The side strips don't have to be as long, you just want to make sure they cover the gap. Frame and you're basically done.